Welcome to Author Toolset Tuesday with a really great quote from Joyce Carol Oates, who said, "The tools of a writer's craft have the power to make the difference between a good story and a great one." And to develop the tools of your writing craft require implementing systems and strategies and the various things that make writing success inevitable. And that's why I'm such a huge fan of them, because they take the thought out of it, they take the decisions out of it, and they simply make it possible for me to be successful just by following the simple system. And so that's what I want to talk about today. But first, for those who are new here, my name is Christopher D'Armani. It is my pleasure, it is my passion to empower aspiring Christian nonfiction writers to share their story, their trauma to triumph story, using a personalized roadmap for writing success so they can write and publish their book and make the impact they know they were born for. And today we're going to play around with a couple of fun things. Number one is going to be, let me get the slides up here. There we go. Is how to build a simple and effective writing practice. To become a better writer, obviously daily writing practice is required. To become a better anything, practicing daily is your fastest, easiest, and simplest way to get there. So yes, this includes expanding your vocabulary. It includes deepening your understanding of different narrative structures, and your ability to paint evocative word pictures with your words. All of this comes with practice. There's another thing that I want to include, and that's reading. I'm a huge fan of reading daily in a couple of key areas, because the phrase I like to use is how to become a better writer without ever writing a word. And to do that, simply read in your field 30 minutes a day. Read fiction, really great fiction, 30 minutes a day. And make sure you're reading your Bible every single day. You can read the Bible in a year by reading roughly 15 minutes per day. Anybody can do that. Anybody can pick up a book and read for half an hour. And it's actually fun. Why would you not do what's fun, right? Especially if it's helping you become a better writer, because as you're reading all these various things, you're going to discover those different writing patterns, how to use different words, how to paint those really amazing word pictures. And the reading is fun, and the daily practice is fun too, or at least it ought to be fun, right? That's why we do it. But another key aspect to becoming a better writer is increasing your word speed and your daily word count. Really important to be focusing on writing better and writing faster, and this is simply a function of repetitiveness. Scheduling your daily writing sessions, showing up, doing the work, and seeing what happens over time. Build a simple spreadsheet. Track your word count this week, compare it to how you do next week, and compare it to how you do the week after that. What you'll see, I'm sure, is a steady incremental increase, and that's just a function of doing it more and doing it more often. But it also requires that you deepen your understanding of biblical principles, because you want to write a book that is founded upon integrity, right? And you want to connect those biblical principles to your own insights and your own life and the path that you've taken to get to where you are. And you want to do all of that so you can motivate, inspire, encourage others to make positive changes in their life. Primarily, I'm talking specifically about your reader. You want to encourage, motivate, inspire your reader to change their life for the better. That's why you wrote the book. That's why they picked it up and are reading it. So that's a really great way of going at it. And I want to bring in the parable of the talents from Matthew 25, verses 14 to 30 specifically. Servants there in that passage are entrusted with various amounts of money or talent. The servants who use their talent wisely, they're rewarded, and they're rewarded really well. The servant who does nothing with their talent is punished. He is stripped of his talents, and they're given to somebody else who's actually going to use them. So think about that in the context of your own life. If you want to become a better writer, what do you need to do? You need to write every day. You need to try and learn new things every single day. And when you do that, God will reward you. God will reward you. And here's the other thing that I believe wholeheartedly. God commands us to build our writing tool set and use it for good. That's it. God commands us, and we need to obey God. Not just in writing, but in our entire life. But let's start with writing. Let's stick with writing. And let me just go back for a moment. To obey that commandment, here's a couple of really simple things to do. Number one, schedule your daily writing sessions. Really simple. Takes no time at all. Schedule those daily writing sessions, and then do the really, I'm going to say challenging part, is show up. Scheduling the appointment is useless if you don't actually show up and do something. And when you show up to do something, I want you to work on practicing different writing styles, different writing tones, different writing techniques. Things that you're going to pick up as you're reading various types of books, nonfiction, fiction, all that stuff, so you can expand your author tool set. This is fun work. This is the playtime of writing, where you get to just play around with various things and see what works for you. See where the pieces of the puzzle are that fit for you, your personality, and your life. And then use those tools to connect deeply and authentically with your reader. That's the point. Your writer's toolset is not just vocabulary or structure or speed. It's your ability to connect seemingly disparate thoughts and concepts and to deliver new insights through that for your reader. One of the skills that I was blessed with is the ability to pick really, really seemingly random and disconnected things and connect the threads of a pattern so that it makes sense. And I love that. And whenever these sort of connections appear to me, it's just like, wow, there's another one. But that only came as a result of daily practice. It didn't come as a result of just sitting down and going, wow, life is really great, and I wonder what's going to go on today. No, it was, I focused, I sat down, and I did the things I'm asking you to do every single day. And the joy and the fulfillment and the plethora of finished and published books. Let me go there. That's worth everything. That's worth everything. So I hope you've enjoyed that today. I would love for you to connect with me on social media. Let me just bring this up so you can see it properly. I don't have a slide up for this today, but you can connect with me on my social media accounts at writingcoach.pro/Christopher. You can connect all those accounts, and there's a couple of free tools there that will help you embark on your successful journey down publication highway. So that's it for today. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you again tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Bye for now.